But I talked about China's ripping us off more than, I mean, they were taking out from $300 billion to $500 billion a year out of our country, out of our hides, for years. And that is, in all fairness to Sleepy Joe, he had no idea. He has no clue. But Obama and Joe, they ripped them off so badly. But they also did it with previous administrations. I mean, this has gone on for years until I came along. And I've taken in billions and billions of dollars, literally a month. And China's never gave us 10 cents, and now they have. And even before the trade deal, remember I put tariffs, 25% on $250 billion. And they targeted our farmers, and I took the money, a small piece of it, because Sonny Perdue, who's the Secretary of Agriculture, doing a great job. They said, sir, 2 years ago it was $12 billion. This year it's $16 billion. I said, good. We'll take $12 billion and we'll take $16 billion out of our tariff money. We have a lot left over, like tens of billions left over from China, and we'll give it. And I gave $12 billion the year before, and they gave $16 billion last year, and we're giving $19 billion this year. Nobody ever did that. And one of the reasons that the other administrations never challenged China is they thought that they'd take advantage of us. I said, no, you're going to pay tariffs of 25% on $250 billion. That's a lot of money. Plus 10% on any money over that. So you're going to pay tariffs, and they did. So we've taken in tens of billions of dollars, and I've been able to help the farmers who were unfairly targeted. I mean, you haven't heard any complaints, I'll tell you. Well, I spoke with the governor of South Dakota yesterday, and she was saying how they're balanced, their budget's balanced. They have a constitutional amendment where their budget has to be balanced, and they charge almost no tax, and their primary tax is a sales tax. We're getting them at the Great Monument. We're getting them, I got fireworks for 20 years or something. It hasn't been allowed for environmental reasons. You believe that one? It's all stone. So I'm trying to say, where's the environmental reason? Anyway, I got it approved, so I'm going to go there on July 3rd, and they're going to have the big fireworks. That's South Dakota, Christie. And she was telling me about, they have virtually no debt. And many of the governors, it's Republicans, all Republican stuff, and the states are so well run. This is a Democrat point. This is by far their biggest point, and I'm in no rush. I'll be honest with you. I mean, if they do it, they're going to have to give us a lot. And I hope you're proud of me, but I was able to put that in phase 4 as opposed to phase 1, 2, and 3. And so their ask is that. And the other thing that we're talking about is infrastructure, but they want infrastructure, but I don't want it to be a Green New Deal infrastructure. I don't want to be talking about the carbon footprint, and then Obama flies to Hawaii to play golf in his plane when he was president, and then talks about how he lands and he starts giving a speech on the carbon footprint, but he flies thousands of miles to Hawaii in Air Force.
We will make America great again.